Hello, Digital Learning Braves. It's Dr. May. We've had a great quarter together. I wanted to take a minute to share with you and remind you of the ABCs of our digital learning netiquette. A. Always use kind words when communicating with your classmates and teacher. Let's take a look at an example.
Great job, everybody, on your writing assignments today. I'd love to see all those techniques you've learned with what we've talked about in class.
Hey, Emily, I like the beginning of your story. It made me want to keep reading.
Thanks, I worked really hard on that.
B. Be respectful of your classmates. Ensure that background images and noises in your learning environment do not disturb or distract others from learning. Let's take a look at another example.
Okay, we're coming back from our small groups, and hope everybody was learning a lot. Oh. I'm hearing something.
Dr. May, I can't hear anything.
Oh, hey friends, remember that when we are in class, we have to go to somewhere that's quiet and we keep our microphones muted. Thank you, Lauren, for moving to a quiet place for us. Let's continue.
C. Come prepared to learn. This includes your appearance, punctuality, learning tools, and completed work. Remember, cameras on and microphones muted. Let's take a look at another example.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you to those of you who are on time today. Please make sure that you are dressed appropriately and ready to learn. I'll give everyone just a moment to make sure that we are ready to go. Oh, great. Emily's back with us. All right, everybody. Looks like we are ready to learn.
D. Discussion should remain on topic. Don't start side conversations that distract from the topic. Let's take a look at another great example.
Great work, everybody, on those math problems. We're going to use the chat box to write down the strategy we picked for that addition problem. So take a minute and tell me which problem or which strategy you used to solve that problem. Oh, Lauren used the addition strategy, but let's remember, Lauren and Emily, we want to stay on our topic when we are in our discussion board. If you want to have a private conversation about later, we're going to do that not during class and not using our chat. I hope that you guys are always going to be good friends, but we want to make sure that we stick to that. Emily's talking about using double facts, but let's again really focus ourselves on what strategy we used for our math. Great job in thinking about those double facts and about our math. Okay? Thanks, guys.
E. Exact language is used in the digital classroom too. Use proper grammar and spelling in the discussion boards. Let's take a look at a final example.
Welcome back, class. If you could, we're going to take a moment and put in the chat box our opinion about the chapter in the book we just read. Remember to use correct grammar and good sentence structure. That's a big part about what we're learning. So take a moment and give us your opinion. Lauren says, I liked the book because it taught me a lesson about being, a good friend. And Adam says, This don't make no sense. Adam, we want to use correct grammar in our sentences. Would you like to try that one more time? Emily says, this was my favorite chapter we've read so far because it was full of action. Adam, can you give us another sentence that has correct grammar? Oh, Adam says, the chapter does not make sense to me. Better sentence. And guess what, Emily? Lauren agreed. She also liked that full of action chapter. Great work, everybody.